Well, folks, my fantastic mid-century modern Vic Art walnut bedroom set. Let's go through it. So, folks, this is came with the estate. I've got it, we just unloaded it from the truck, and I've got it on a nice clean rug as I'm preparing to put it into storage, waiting for you to come and get them. Fantastic pieces. The set is comprised of two very handsome side tables, an excellent 9-drawer dresser, and a single bed with headboard, footboard, and a accompanying frame. I'm going to take a minute. We're going to investigate the large dresser, the side tables on their own, the bed, and then we'll wrap it up. So let's do that. And so, folks, here is the dresser on its own, and it is a stunner. Fantastic mid-century styling, Vic Art quality. What can I say? 72 inches from side to side, as you see it here, 19 inches deep, and it is 32 inches high. Very, very stable pedestal legs. And again, the mid-century style, folks, as you know, is the floating box on the pedestal feet. And these pedestal feet don't just screw in, they're actually got a support structure which makes them very, very strong. And because they are solid walnut, no issues. Nice bowed front in the central drawers there. And again, the top of the unit, as you can see, is perfect. No watermarks, no issues. Just a great piece of furniture. You can see the nice geometric shapes that span the doors. So basically what we've got here is that you open each of the cabinets, this is going to reveal inside there the extra drawers, because this is a full 9-drawer dresser. And but again, those design elements, as you can see here, I mean, the dresser looks fine with the drawers open as far as being, from a styling cue, very attractive. But having the drawers, or the doors rather, which go just like that, with those nice geometric shapes which go in tandem with the other furniture, wow, it's just really sweet. This dresser is walnut, and again, the markings on the back of the piece, burnished walnut. Again, this is a Vic Art piece, but the Vic Art used a sticker on their furnishings. Some furnishings actually have a burn-in that you'll see like on the inside of the drawers. But Vic Art used a sticker, and as a result, they have not lasted. I think at some point, someone who had this piece elected to remove the stickers because on a couple of the side tables you can still see a little bit of the sticker left. So it is what it is. But all I can tell you, folks, is that, as mid-century pieces go, this is spectacular. And done with the whole bedroom set, you get the bed and the side tables. I mean, for sure, you're welcome to buy just individual pieces, but the whole set is really quite brilliant. And again, I'm going to take some photos to make sure you study them. So I'm going to pause the video now, and we're going to take a look at the side tables. And folks, here are the side tables on their own, and they are brilliant, just like the dresser. 24 by 22 by 14, that's 14 deep as you see it here. So 22 high, or 20 high, 22 wide, or 24 wide, and 18 or 14 deep. And what can I say about these things, guys? They look great. Dual drawer design, nice solid wood interiors, dovetail joints, the bowing on the front, very luxurious. Nice pedestal design. These tables were loved. And the best part is that you get to buy them on the cheap. It's funny, I was on the Bay's website the other day looking up, I have another set of furniture, Broyhill set. And on there I went and looked, there's an Ellen DeGeneres collection that the Bay is handling. And they had tables like this that were like $1,400 a piece. Now, and really not much difference. Like, anyway, you spend your money however you like, but the point is that, when you can buy beautiful pieces like these at this price point, I don't know, it's like found money. But for sure, if you want to spend as much money as you can, there's lots of people who will take it. What can I say? Anyway, I'm going to take some photos, make sure you study them, and then we're going to wrap this up by taking a look at the bed. And folks, here is the single bed, fully assembled. Again, that's the headboard up there and the footboard. The middle is put together with these metal side rails, and they accommodate a standard size single, aka twin bed. And again, the geometric Figures that you find on the dresser cabinet drawers are present as well on the headboard. And again, if you're putting together a nice guest bedroom, maybe your own bedroom, you know, it's nice to have, you know, even if you're in a situation where you really like the dresser and the side tables, a pity not to take the bed frame as well. So well, you get a better deal buying them all, but even putting another part of your house, because you really never know how your furniture needs will change over the years. Meaning that, you know, you may have, you know, for today and tomorrow, you may have a vision for how you're going to have your furniture set up, but in the future you might find yourself in a situation where having a nice single bed frame that matches your other furniture is a good thing. Anyway, I'm going to take some photos, and then we'll put this set back together and wrap it up. So let's do that. So what can I say, folks? Quality, quality, quality. You know, when you hop on Kijiji, there are quite a number of mid-century pieces. Some of them are teak, some of them are walnut. The teak stuff can be like from mild to wild. You get stuff that is in really disrepair and they're giving it away, and the stuff that's in really fine shape, and you know, we're talking thousands of dollars. The walnut stuff, you know, oftentimes you'll find a dresser by itself, but very rare to find a complete bedroom set like this. So if you're planning to put together a bedroom, what can I tell you? And of course, mid-century stuff is very popular. I mean, if you hop on like any retail furniture's website, like go to the Bay or Leon's, all of the furniture they have that's styled in the mid-century style, if it's of quality, they're asking obscene amounts of money for them. And God bless them. I hope they get every penny. But the reality is that when you can acquire originals, not copies, not modern quote-unquote versions like this, I don't know, makes sense to me. And again, look at the spectacular tile. You know, so often you go and look at these pieces or look at pieces online, and there is an excuse. There's some excuse. A door doesn't work right, a drawer doesn't go in closed right, needs to be refinished, etc., etc., etc. And this set here, put it into service. And to be blunt, against all of the furniture that is out there, these are the only types of pieces that are going to continue to rocket in value because of their architectural beauty. Minimalist styling with architectural, you know, fanciness that it's just not done today. And when it is done, it's done in a very expensive way. I mean, you can see that nice bowing on those drawers. You know, the pedestal design, it's fantastic. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there is a mirror that goes, and it practically spans the full dresser there. You'll see that I photographed it, and so that, you know, you can use the dresser with or without the mirror. It's a very lovely mirror. It's very rare to find a mirror of that size that, you know, you can put on the dresser. So, you know, just a quick note about the mirror. But other than that, folks, again, go back in this video and you can look where I've covered the dresser once again, the side tables, and the bed frame, and it really just becomes super simple. Now in the ad, I'm going to actually space these things out from a pricing perspective. You know, many times I'll get folks who simply want to buy one piece or a couple of pieces, and I'm happy to do so, but you're simply just not going to get as good a deal. I'm going to price the side tables, the dresser, and the bed all independently, and if you purchase them together as a set, you get a much deeper discount. Now, it's important to note that is the only discount that is available, folks. I understand very much so you're going to be tempted to offer me less than what I'm asking. And I have to be blunt and say, you can tell by the quality of this ad, I am no stranger to selling these items. They sell all the time, and that's the important thing to understand. They sell. I always get my price because I'm not asking too much. Just go into the mid-century store downtown and be terrified by the incredible amounts of money that they ask for these things. This came out of a very nice estate. People had lots of resources, and they only had the best of the best, and now you get a chance to acquire it with no excuses. So if I have made myself clear, pricing is firm. Do not contact me unless you're willing to spend the entire amount. It's the bottom line, folks. I just simply do not have the time. By the time I have the conversation with you or we talk about pricing, I will have sold it to someone else who appreciates everything I've said. So sure that, folks, if you like what you see, best part is that when you reach out, I'm going to get back to you almost immediately. You'll see it's exactly as I've described. You'll show up, and Bob's your uncle in your car or your truck down the road. So sure that, guys. Send me a text, email, or phone call, and I'll sell it to you.